welcome to Chiller Theater. I'm your unusually fat and nasty host, Ned the Dead. With me tonight, as always, is the master of laughs, Sir Laugh-A-Lot, everybody. It's with Master Shecky, our friend John. How are you, John?
I'm excellent, Ned. How?
Yeah, you're mic'd tonight, aren't you, John?
So I feel like Mel Torme.
Listen, I know, his voice drops way down. Shecky, he goes, all of a sudden, you know, he's doing this show before, he's yelling and stuff. Now it's like, yeah. He's like Barry White all of a sudden. I love that.
Gingivitis.
Stop gingivitis. I'll give you a gingivitis. He's going to start doing Barry White. Baby, I can't get enough of your love, babe. Oh, no, babe. Stop that, man. I think I'm becoming attracted. It's like that product. You ever heard on the radio? What is it called? It's a pheromone Bang. Have you heard of this? A product called Bang that is going to attract you to the opposite sex.
Name alone.
No, I bought this stuff. I figure, hey, you know, maybe the Mrs. Nadine the Dad could use a little lift. So I buy this Bang. I put it on. I walk through the neighborhood, and dogs are chasing me, wanting to have their sassy way with me. So I said, you know, what was that? I hate when that happens. You know, everybody, tonight, the name of tonight's movie is House of Long Shadows. Unbelievable movie. We got Vincent Price, Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, Desi Arnaz Jr.
It gets no better.
Oh, man. Tell you, the worst actor in the modern world. We got lots of fun we're going to have tonight. I'll tell you what, this movie, stick around, because if you like bad acting and dorks, this is it for you tonight. I guarantee. Roland Lester, or what? Roland, yes, better than the Gidget movies. Hey, did you notice that the female lead in this movie's name is Julie Peasgood?
Julie Peasgood.
How lucky for her. Man, I'll tell you, you gotta love that. I'll tell you, I heard something I'd be proud of. You know, I'd hate to change that. I'll tell you, actually, though, her maiden name was Poops Poorly. Sorry, what am I saying? How could I don't know, good looking. You're watching the movie. I'm hoping Desi Arnaz gets tortured. I'll tell you that. What I want to do, I want to take him down to Van Vrede's. I'm going to hook him up, and I'm going to, like, stick his hands in VCRs and just ram home the electricity. I can't stand Desi Jr. He's pretty, he's dumb, he's wacky. I don't like him. What do you think?
No, Desi Sr.
No, that's correct. I'll tell you what, I don't even Van Vrede's, they probably won't even let him in. They don't let in the big stars from out-of-the-way places, you know. They want the regular folk like you and I. I don't think they'd even let them stick the fingers in there, do you?
No, I don't stick fingers.
Glad your voice is back to the normal octave now that you're using the mic.
I don't like it when I go down.
I love you, baby. Thank you very much. All right, everybody, let's get back to House of Long Shadows. Stuff's going to happen, I guarantee you. Roll it, Lester, or what? What? Ladies and gentlemen, joining us tonight is Savoring Bill, the Savor Master here at Chiller Theater. There's a Whiff Master, there's a Savor Master. You know, I'll tell you what, you gotta like a movie where you're driving along, right? You're young Desi, you're dorky, don't you think, Bill? And you're driving along, the clouds, a beautiful day, the sun, the music, soft, gentle music. Suddenly, nuclear winter appears, just like that. I mean, does this bother you? Why, no, of course, no. I love that. I love when clouds boom like that, you know. I mean, even Chandik would freak, right? And Chandik, he loves to watch wind and sun and rain. He'd freak out, right? Then you go to the train station, and the guy says, the place you're going, it's an evil place, a cursed place. Does that bother you? No. See, you're Desi. You're too stupid to have it bother you, right, Bill?
Right.
Boy, I don't know what he's drinking. Savor a little for me. I'm getting a little bothered by this. I hate that. Let's get back to the movie. Bill's almost done with his beverage. Roll it, Lester. I love you, Lester. I'll tell you what.
Go now, Ned.
Thank you very much. You know, you get into the movie right here, right? You go into a house, it has no electricity. It's pouring like a once-in-a-century monsoon, and yet, you know, and it's night, right? You're figuring, it'd be dark in a house, right? Man, where is the light? Where is the light coming from?
There's the wind.
I know where the wind's coming from. It's coming from the old wind bag Ned the Dead. Where's all the light coming from? You know, Desi, he lights one candle, and suddenly it's as though the entire, you know, Lambeau Field lighting array.
Grand opening at lit.
What is that? I don't get that. I guess it's so he can see Desi more, you know, he's so good looking. You want to be able to see him. And also those caretakers. There's a cute couple, don't you think? What is that? Tell you though, speaking of a cute couple, we got a letter here from Ted and Robin. Ted and Robin are from beautiful Green Bay, and they write, my husband Ted and I strongly believe that you should invade WLUK Fox 11. I work here, see, I don't have to invade it. I don't know if maybe you guys think that I'm a foreigner here and that I do the show elsewhere. I have to have the combo to the building and play your movies at all times. We think your show is very entertaining. Our weekends would be very dull without you. I think you are very handsome, but my husband does not. That's the way we want to keep it, don't you think, John?
That's a little disturbing.
No, that is the way. If I have the choice, I'd prefer to have The female think I'm handsome, and the husband
No, I mean, it's
does not.
disturbing that she finds you handsome.
Well, now, what do you mean disturbing? I'm a good-looking guy. What do you think? Ted does enjoy your wardrobe, though, and would like some fashion pointers. He'd also like to know what you do in your spare time, if any. I have none, as you can tell, as busy as I might be. We want to know that you are welcome in our home anytime you're in the neighborhood. You're devoted creatures of the night. So Ted enjoys my wardrobe. Ted, I'll tell you what, dude. Have you ever been to a resale shop at any point in your life? You know, the deal where you can spend maybe $1.50, you get yourself a pretty nice-looking set of clothes. Here it is right here. Let's cut to the butt cam for a moment to show that it's really only half a wardrobe. There we go. Half a wardrobe, and in fact, in this thing right here is a small monitor which controls my very existence. Roll it, like, wait, Nedpix. Right, I want your letters, I want your stuff, so please send it to Nedpix. WLUK, Fox 11, P.O. Box 19011, Green Bay.
Yeah.
Green Bay.
Yeah.
Green Bay.
Yeah.
54307. Let's get back to our beautiful movie, Roll It Lester, or what? Well, I'll tell you what, I think I need a nice cup of hot punch. Don't you think, John?
I'd love a hot punch.
Hot punch? What is that? What? Man, does that sound like a fun hot punch? There is no. Also, Vincent Price in the movie says, "Don't interrupt me whilst I'm soliloquizing." What was
That
that?
means drinking hot punch.
Yeah, I think a little too much hot punch there. I think I'm going to have to give him a hot punch, if you know what I mean. I don't get that. I don't understand any of that. Hey, everybody, tomorrow night, that would be Sunday night, VFW Club in Green Bay from 4 o'clock till midnight. We got Gimme Shelter 97. Benefits the Humane Society. 4 awesome bands, the Self-Righteous Brothers, Dog and Shovel, Dakota Ring, and Fun with Adams. I'll be there all night long. Show up tomorrow night, VFW, Green Bay, Pine Street. Be there, aloha, or what? Back to the movie. I love you. I need you. I thank you. I got to have you. So Debbie Arnaz says, they can perform a black mass down there and have an orgy. I don't want to know. Friends, those guys are having an orgy? I don't want to know either. Man, what a nasty concept that is. Speaking of orgy, it's Tommy's birthday tonight, isn't it, Tommy?
Nice segue.
Hey, thank you very much. Happy birthday to Tommy. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tommy. Happy birthday to you. That's our birthday thing. Also, I'd like to pick up Vicky Shainfeld, our friend from Appleton Wright, and lets us know that we made a little boo-boo a couple of weeks ago, and we ran the wrong tape on Chiller Theater. That was the show that was... What was the Body Snatchers? She gets up to go to the ladies' room at 3:30 in the morning and realizes that we've run a show from last time, and this is true, and we found this out. And yes, Vicki, we did show the prototype for the Tupperware coffin. I want you to know that right now. Did we not, John?
We did.
Yes, we did. We made a little boo-boo. We promise it won't happen again. And we have awesome movies coming up, don't we, John?
We have excellent movies.
Couple of weeks, and we begin the new package. We got a lot of guests coming on, Chiller. We're going to have a rockin' lover kind of a time. Roll it, Lester, or what? Back to the movie I hated. Oh,
It's big head Dad. I hate when it's big head Dad. Say, by the way, did you go and get one of those maggot dolls this year?
I did.
They're beautiful, ain't they? I just love playing with them. They're such fun to play with, those
Where's
maggot
this
dolls.
boy going?
Man, I don't know. It's all over the town. It started off from up here. Now we're down south a little, I'll tell you that. Pretty soon I'm going to be on down next door neighbor from down there if you don't watch out. And then I go all over town with the voices. I don't know what's happening. When I get in a big Ned, I just get crazy. I do things that are upsetting, very, very upsetting. I can't understand what it's like to be the big upsetting Ned.
what is it, man? What is
You're
it?
not like you're a televangelist.
I know. What happened? I don't know.
You're healed.
All right. Let's get back to the movie. My hands are... Wait, let me lay the hands. Lay big, long Arsenio fingers on you. Back to the movie. Roll it, Lester. Or what? Man, I'll tell you what, this movie absolutely rocks, doesn't it? Well, all right, folks, I got to tell you, though, great movies coming. We got a new package, 40 new flicks. I promise. Please don't stop watching now. Please don't stop watching now because the big beauty flicks are about to arrive, and we're going to be previewing here for you on Chiller Theater. Awesome, unbelievable, the best of bad horror movies. No more of these dumb mysteries. No more, like, cat in the basket stuff. What was that?
I like that.
Oh, yeah, the cat in the basket. There's a, man, pull out all the stops at the end of the movie, do cat in the basket. Let's get back to it. Let's torture ourselves. Roll it, Lester. Big, huge face of Ned fills the screen for...
Chiller Theater is brought to you by Van Breedy's.
Boy, as bad as this movie is, that's some of the best use of shadow axing I've ever seen.
I could be an actor.
I think, yeah, I'll tell you what, I asked them all about the shadow. They didn't tell me anything about it. You know, the thing is about the shadow axing, that is a movie, man. There's a quality movie. You don't really get to see the violence. Just the use of shadow axing, unbelievable, don't you think?
Shadow axing royale.
That's it, shadow axing royale. I think royale's a good way, John. Just, I think it sums up everything, doesn't it?
Royale.
Yes, never. Royale. You got the Royale. Hey, everybody, we're going to head back because we're short of time. Royale. Let's get back to the movie, Lester. Roll it. Or Royale. Back to Chiller Theater, Royale. We've changed the name. And, John, you can do it. Chiller Theater
Royale.
Royale, everybody. This is Chiller Theater Royale. It's a beautiful place. Friends, again, tomorrow night, VFW Club, Pine Street in Green Bay.
man.
Give me Shelter 97. Absolutely great. 4 bands. You're going to love it. Come back next week. The good movies are starting soon. Man, what is that? I love you. You're out of here. Good night.